and we're in the clear, dry roads, clear sailing, but we were wrong.
How to work that thing? So we're gonna drive down the highway a little bit longer and see if the roads like get crazy or not. The highways coming into Idaho Falls weren't too bad, but the snow is like seriously coming down hard. And there's a winter storm warning. We're trying to make it at least past Salt Lake City tonight, but the weather might change our plans, so we'll see. But it's only noon, so it's like, what else are you supposed to do other than just bear down and drive through the storm? Keep having the habit of parking places that we don't know what they look like because it's dark out, and we keep kind of taking on too much drive. We're trying to just get to Phoenix as fast as we can, and then we end up in the dark at places we don't know where we are, what's around us. Not recommended, but that's what we're doing. So we'll see what it looks like in the morning.
Just practice fat and drink water laying down. Lots of driving. The dogs got in a fight, an actual fight, the first one they've ever had. Nobody won.
I won. Get him. So it's a little bit cooler of a night, but we used roughly 40% of our battery. Probably a little less than that while we were sleeping. We didn't really have anything charging or lights on throughout the night, and we slept from like 10 p.m. to like 6 a.m. Our only thing really drawing the power is the fridge, the heater once in a while, and there's a little side light on the side of the van that keeps turning on, which is really annoying, but we just put tape over it for now. So that's it. That's how much power these things use in the middle of the night when it's cold-ish. Hey, quiet. Hey. Holy, it's windy out today. But we got the sun coming up, lighting up the clouds, nice mountains in the background, and we're just out here in Utah. It's windy and cold, but we're out here. I know Sprocket can go across the river, but it's really dirty in the river. Just from going on the rocks, he's just filthy already. So let's continue. No matter where we are, the dogs just love to explore. I think it's just the nature of the dogs, but I just love the energy they give when they get to explore a new spot. It's just It's just unlike anything else. What you doing? Sprocket really likes to just smell everything and smells. Always gets the zoomies and just attacks. You see how she kind of just waited for him? She does that all the time. She won't even let him up the stairs at the house when he's trying to come inside. And she's just so funny. She's got so much energy and so much love to give. Is filthy too.
The mountains?
Yeah.
Probably takes a while for it to like pop open.
Gotta get a little bit of me and the road at the same time.
But I'm driving still.
No, nobody knows that you were driving. If I'm straight out the window to your side. We picked the perfect, like, 2 weeks to go on this trip because there's all kinds of storms and wind warnings, which is our all-time favorite thing. We love wind and we love driving through storms. And there's tumbleweeds all over the place. The van keeps kicking in its high wind warning thing. And we're just hoping we get a few days without any weather. That'd be awesome. If you are showering in here, I recommend bringing your own soap and shampoo because this is what they have. I mean, in a pinch, it's fine. So, before and after.
We were driving through Beaver, Utah, and we found this really cool dog run that was supposed to be 10 acres. So we stopped to let the dogs roam around, and it was very windy.
Literally like we're driving on a different planet and my mind's exploding and I can't stop driving. Of course we picked like the windiest, coldest, wettest day that they've had this year to come to Zion National Park.
I got dust blown in my eye from opening the window.
We actually didn't even mean to come here. We just we were following a different route and it just came to the gates of Zion National Park. So now we're just gonna bomb around here and try to get almost out of here, even though it's really cool.
It's cool when you're inside the van. Once you get outside, it's like a tornado.
We found this really cool spot right off the highway. We're just kind of checking it out to see if we could drive down it or not. There's a couple big gnarly rocks. Hopefully you guys can hear me with the wind. I got my muffle on, but you never know. And then look at this place. Sucks that it's still so windy. But I think anywhere is going to be windy. So even though that place is like really cool, it is pouring rain.
It just started.
It just started pouring rain, and we don't think we want to stay here, even though it's like the coolest place. It's just like literally surrounded with all these crazy rocks, but it's like windy and raining, and there's no service, and it's like 5 o'clock, so.
Okay, we got like 2 minutes down the road and I finally got service to check the weather, and it's supposed to stop raining in an hour or two maybe. And so Darcy's turning around again and we're going back to the cool spots. But this place is freaking unreal. I've never seen, like we found really awesome places when we were in Oregon, but this is like another planet. Like I can't even explain it. And it probably doesn't even look as good on camera, but it's amazing.
So I'm gonna film on max hyperview just for a little bit here, just to kind of get the scale of this place. Come on, buddy. And our sick leveling job of the van, we got bang on front to back. Probably doesn't look like it, but that's a bang on. Look at how crazy this lens is. I am about 4 feet away. The van's about 4 feet away and I can see front to back. Alright guys, where are we going? Come on. It always seems like it's like pouring rain and then you get outside, it's not that bad. This is so cool. The dogs are gonna be filthy because it's all sand and everything's all kind of damp. Look how happy they are. Watch out, buddy. Can you get up there? Look at this. Wow. Hi, Smalls. What are you doing? Oh, we got some historic drawings. Sean, 98. Oh wow, Fred! We got Fred. Cool. Yeah, really the only problem with this is that it's only like 10 degrees.
And it's windy.
Windy, raining. Other than that, this place is super cool. But that's why we got jackets and stuff. This must have been like a raging river at some point where the water would just swirl and cut these out, because I don't know how they make it. That's just my guess. Check out the rock situation here. That is really cool. Because this is what it, like, see how smooth, less smooth, and now it's like, oh, whatever that is. You guys aren't gonna believe what is that in this canyon. Not only is there this huge column sticking out of the ground, but when we were driving by the first time, we saw this big canyon, and what's in it is even cooler. It's not just a canyon. You see all the cars? And the wind is just nuts right now. We literally picked the worst time to come somewhere. Whoa! Look, this is the bottom of a motor. This is the whole bottom of the car. And then we've got a bunch of, and they're all old cars too. That is super duper cool. Wow. We got another car wall. It's like they put all these cars here to hold up part of the highway or something. There's probably a history. But check it out. Wow.
The car's down before?
I think so. There's a giant Allen key.
I don't understand why they put cars.
Look at Smalls. Just that could be a death cliff and she'd still try to attack him. Alright, we gotta go. Let's go up.
Come on, Jack. Come on. It's slippery, I'm
yeah.
getting over here.
Oh, oh boy.
Why'd you pull that?
Ready, bud? Yep. How cool is that? That was a nice surprise. Oh, but now we're getting rain hard, wind hard. So we're gonna go back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Smalls. So the inverter on full blast uses 94 DC amps. So we're starting out at 97% on the battery, and we'll see what we're done after boiling 2 cups. After boiling 2 cups of water. Get that dog hair out of there. It's disgusting. Hurry! Look how much boil it is. So we got 93% battery now after boiling 2 cups of water. And it took, what, 2 minutes maybe?
Longer than that.
3 minutes. It looks like a smiley face. So now we're at 88%, and we cooked our whatever the heck this crap is.
Dehydrated chicken.
Dehydrated chicken. Yummy. This is what I'm gonna look like. Oh yeah, so good. Lick the bowl. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna lick the plate. It's gonna be so good.
I don't believe him. We don't have potable water in here. It's still like antifreeze and gas station, not drinkable water. So we don't really have anything to do dishes and all that, like wash and feed the dogs. So trying to conserve dishes. So we're making salads and these things and using forks to dish up.
Yeah, we don't want to fully de-winterize the van. So there's still a bunch of antifreeze in the water, and we still have to like dump and rinse and blah, blah, blah to summarize it. Is it summarize? Like summer eyes or like summarize? De-winterized. So, and then it's minus 20 still at home in Canada. So we're hoping that weather's all done by the time we get back in a few days. But we're not sure. So we're going to leave the antifreeze and not use the water for anything other than going to the washroom. What did I say I was licking the plate for?
Because it'd be so good. You'd be like small licking it off.
Oh yeah, it's so good. So we're just getting out of this one spot that we stayed at. I think we're still in Utah, but
Yeah.
we're in like Mars, it seems like. And it was like as close as you could get to 4x4ing with this van, I think. You see from the clips there how close everything was. We did scrape our running boards. We didn't hit the generator, and that's usually what everyone is always concerned about, is that our generator hangs like this high off the ground. Because it is so close to the axle that whenever the tires are on something, it lifts it all up. So you just gotta watch out for those like middle of the road humps. Shit, his bananas. It's so windy.
Listen to our backyard rap.